What's up, guys? Welcome to Starbound. The winter update came out recently. It has been a long time since anything substantial has happened with this game, and I played a little bit of it, and it's still really fun. They added a lot of good stuff, a lot of needed stuff, and I was going to be playing a little bit of it, so I figured I'd do a little Let's Play series and show you guys around some of the new stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be playing single player. I've already made my character, so he should pop in. We are going to be a Nova Kid. It's the new race that they added. They're kind of like a Western cowboy type person. And our name is going to be Corvus Whistleton. And we're going to play on casual, so we just drop the money on death. So let's get started. Okay, my software kind of freaked me out for a second there. I thought it was going to crash. Okay, so originally you had a ship, and all you had to do was go down to the planet, get coal, and you could leave. Well, now you can see my ship's kind of busted up. You have to actually repair your ship in order to fly away, and you can't use coal anymore either. You got to get liquid, I believe it's Urchius or Ursius. You have to get some of that. So we got some work to do before we can go exploring. They did make it so you can explore planets in your little system without using fuel, so you can still explore a little bit without needing fuel right away, which is good because you can't use coal anymore, like I said. So we're gonna get started on these quests. I don't remember how I got here. My ship has been damaged. I need to repair the ship's thrusters and patch up the hull. Let's go over here, and I'm gonna guess it wants us to hit E. Sail. This is our little AI, and he's not doing too well, so we're gonna reboot him. All right. So I am Sail, and I'll be helping you out. I've restored the backup power for you. The thrusters and FTL drive are still offline. We should start by enabling your matter manipulator. So they did change the matter manipulator to where you can upgrade it. Because before you'd pretty much use it to get enough to get a pick, and then you just keep repairing your picks over and over. But now picks can't be repaired, and they degrade faster, but they do, they're a lot more efficient. So they're kind of like little, not necessarily buffs, but they help you out for, I mean, it kind of is a buff to like your mining speed or whatever, but yeah. It worked. Matter manipulator enables you to pick up, move, collect objects and materials. Eventually it will also be able to pick up liquids, so that's cool too. So let's repair our thrusters. 20 core fragments from the planet below. Well, we don't have that, so what about teleporter? You can turn on the short range teleport. It'll take you to the planet below. Be careful down there. Alright, let's do that. New quest. First thing I should do is check out the ship's locker. At the very least, I'll need a flashlight, but there should be some other supplies in there too. So let's go check out our locker. Alright, so we have a flashlight. Okay. Flashlight, weapon, and a few torches for good measure. Time for me to head down on the planet. It's time to make a crafting table. I should beam down to the planet and use my matter manipulator to fell trees for wood, then press C to open my crafting menu and see what I'll need. Alright, so we got the flashlight, we got some torches, a rusty revolver, and a red rider. Hooray! I believe that this race, the Nova Kid, they're the only race that starts with a ranged weapon, but I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've played. I don't even know why I guess I'll bring the flashlight. I usually don't even use a flashlight, but I'll keep it on me. I guess I'll put it up here. Alright, well, let's get down to the planet. Beam to planet. Well, we got a nice foresty planet. You can see we have a ton of coal right here, so I'm going to take advantage of this. This is going to take a little bit, so I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to show everything or if I'm going to cut in and out, because everything might get a little boring. Oh, and you will notice that water does actually fill up holes, so you need to keep that in mind when you're building, because I built a house at one point and I wanted to build a balcony, and I used fencing for the background, and because it fenced off the background, the water couldn't escape, so my balcony turned into a pool. So that's just something to be aware of. Alright, that should be good for right now. And I will set up... I like putting 3 torches together. This is just me. Whenever I get to a planet, that way I know when I've made a complete lap around the surface. So let's get some wood, and then we'll make our crafting table. Okay, let's see how much we need for the crafting table. We need 35 wood planks. Do we have enough? We'll get 3 wood planks, and we have 14 logs, so let's do that. Now we have plenty. Let's make ourselves a crafting table. Use a crafting table to create lots of items that I can't make with my bare hands, okay? Plant fibers can be used to fashion bandages in case I get hurt. I should chop down some vines to obtain plant fibers and turn them into a bandage by hand. Alright, well, let's go ahead and place our crafting table down. Let's actually find a little area to work since it's getting dark. Are you? Be you friend or foe? You be friend. Okay. We got a potato seed. Okay. Well, it's getting dark and that's unfortunate. I like this little area right here because it's nice and flat. So I think I'm going to flatten this area off and get down like a little wood platform and hopefully bring you back whenever it's daytime because it's a little dark right now. So I will see you in a bit. Alright, well, it's not daytime yet, but I got a little platform built that I will build my little hut around. You can either live off the planet, or sometimes what I'll do is actually just build in my base, or not in the base, but in the ship, and use that as a base. But for now, I think I'll build a little, at least a little hut down here. So let's put our crafting table down. And is that not the quest that we need? Nope, we need some plant fibers. Alright, well, let's check out our crafting table real quick. So we can now make lots of stuff. Gunpowder, bricks, lots of wooden things. I want to drag you. I can't drag you? Okay. Furniture, some storage stuff. Campfire we will need. So lots of good stuff. This is our crafting without the workbench, so you can see it's very limited. So let's see about getting some plant fibers. I would like you. No. I wish I had a sword. Alright, are you friendly? You're not friendly. Alright, the mouse thing is not friendly. And not all enemies will jump at you like this. Some of them do charges, some of them have ranged attacks. And that sound was my energy running out. So you can see when I fire up at the top left, that green bar, it goes away. And if I don't fire before it gets all the way to the bottom, it'll recharge slowly, but if I actually take it all the way down, then it'll take a lot longer to recharge, and I have to wait until the bar is completely full for me to fire again. So you can see it's filling up, but it's gray. I can't do anything. I don't know if you can hear me furiously clicking. Yeah. And they took out hunger. It's the food, there's a lot more recipes and stuff now, and the food works as a buff system. So you eat the food, and then you get a buff for probably about a minute or so, but it also makes it so your character can't eat again. So you kind of need to time when you're going to use it. We did get a bit of meat. We found some rice, which is awesome. There is a ton of food in this game, and lots of different recipes. So we will definitely have ourselves a farm wherever we decide to make our home. You're going to be mean again. Alright. Not too bad. Looks like the sun is trying to come out, which will be nice. And we'll probably go find ourselves a cave. Do I have any plant fibers? I only have one. Okay, well, those just gave me petals. Potato. I will definitely take that. Now we've learned to make mashed potatoes. Those look like some sort of berries. Okay, that was not good. Now we have to wait until we get a sword or a melee weapon until we can punch it in the face. There we go. So there's another grumpy guy. You guys are everywhere, aren't you? Okay, what do we got here? Pearl peas, alrighty. And that looks like some corn. Very nice. See what I can do about the brightness real quick. Can I change the brightness at all? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I apologize if that's too dark. From now on, I'll probably skip the nights until I have some sort of light emitting object on me. But yeah, it's brightening up, and we found a little cave. Let's go check out this little cave, see what's in here. And there's a grumpy guy in it. I would like you to stay away. Thank you. Got some meat. And here are plant fibers. So let's put up a torch. Get ourselves some plant fibers. And we'll have some bandages. Let's craft up some bandages. Let's go ahead and just do all of them for now. Can make 12. That wasn't too bad. I can make all sorts of things from plant fibers, from ropes to clothes. To stay healthy and add to my combat effectiveness, I'll need to cook some food. I should obtain some raw steak by killing a monster with a hunting bow or a hunting spear and cook it on a campfire to produce cooked steak. Now, if you'll notice, I already have some raw steak. The way it works is when you kill the monsters, there's a chance it'll give you meat. And I believe it's like a guaranteed chance if you use the bow or the hunting spear. But I'm going to chop down a tree or two and then go back and make ourselves a campfire. And then we will get some meat cooking up. Those pearl peas grow super fast. Let's go back to our little base over here. Hello, creepy spider lizard thing. Alrighty. See about making ourselves a campfire. Cool, we got a campfire, and let us place that down. We'll put it down. Put it down right here. And now we go up to it, interact with it, and drop our meat into it. Looks like we have some shooting stars coming in, or falling stars rather. Alright, we have our cooked steak. Delicious. I'm sure I can cook some even tastier dishes once I find better ingredients. Maybe I should craft a hoe and find some seeds I can plant. To make more advanced items, I'll need to craft a stone furnace using the crafting table. With the stone furnace, I'll be able to smelt raw ores into refined metal bars. Okay. Well, let's put our meat down here for now, and we also have some extra food up here as well. I believe these are seeds. That's not okay. And let's put our bandages on our hotbar, and we'll go ahead and replant our trees. We have 29 cobblestone, which I think should be enough to make ourselves a furnace. Let's plop some trees down. This seems like it would be painful. Standing in a falling star storm. Yeah. Alright, so let's see if we can make ourselves a furnace. So we have a little search bar down here, so let's take advantage of it. Stone furnace, what do we need? We need a campfire. Okay, well, I believe we have enough to make ourselves another campfire. We do. So let's make ourselves a campfire. And then we will make ourselves a stone furnace. Awesome. Time to play with fire. This should work for the most basic metals like copper and iron, which I can then use to build a more advanced furnace later. I'm going to need better tools if I'm going to survive down here. I should start by making use of a furnace and smelting some copper ore to obtain a copper bar. The deeper underground I go, the more likely I am to find ore. well, let's drop our furnace down for now. We'll put it right here. And let's check it out real quick. So you can see we just make the bars from this, and we can make glass as well. So let's go back to that cave and check it out. What I'll probably do is show you guys around a little bit and mine a little bit of ore and stuff. And if I find anything interesting, I'll bring you guys back. But for the most part, it's kind of boring just going down and mining. Yeah, there aren't really like the dungeons like in Minecraft or like the spawners or anything. There will just be enemies down there randomly. We should probably make some torches as well. Can we make some torches? Make 6 torches. Alright, let's do that. We need some planks. And I want to have platforms as well, because platforms are going to be like our ladders. So I'm going to make some platforms. And how many more torches can I make? 21 torches? Yeah, we'll go ahead and make the rest of the torches. And I want to pull our wood down into our little... We have 2 backpacks. We have an inventory, and then we have one that's for resources, where resources automatically go if your bar is full. But you can put them in the other pack if you're short on room. You can actually put anything in the other pack. It's just what is supposed to go there, or what goes there automatically. It's just dependent on the item. So let's go ahead and drop some torches down. Make sure we don't die. This is the end? This is the end. You have disappointed me, my little cave. But it is okay. We will place a wooden platform down so we can get out of here. I could probably make that jump without it. Yeah. So you know what? We're actually going to take you back. Little canisters have pixels for us. There's some coal up there. You know what? I'm going to dig here. You know what? I lied. I'm not going to dig here. We're going to leave. This cave has made me sad. Can I have my torch, please? Thank you. Alright, so no cave. And I'm just going to cover this up in case I'm running along at night and I decide to trip and fall in it. So let's get out of here. Oh, that was a bad shot. Maybe we'll find ourselves some sort of, I don't know, above ground dungeon or something like that. I call them dungeon. They're usually like just prefabricated buildings, like complexes. Some of them will be, it depends on the faction that builds them. You can have like science labs or like temples, stuff like that. Just getting a little bit of coal. Didn't want to make that jump. Alright. Well, thank you for the meat. And the wheat. Hooray. Alrighty. These guns make combat so easy. It looks like it's getting dark again, which is unfortunate. Oh, that was a good shot, and that was a bad shot. Now we run away like little girls. Alright. If you'll notice, my health is not regening. If you would like it to regen, I believe you need some armor comes with regen. You can eat food that gives you a regen bonus, or a bandage, or sleep in a bed. And it is getting dark again. Let's go ahead and pull out our flashlight. Get a potato. There's angriness up here. Oh. Okay. Might have to make this brighter in post. I'll probably put this one up on YouTube and then see how it goes, but it's a little dark for me, so I can imagine it's going to be a little dark for YouTube. Oh, we found a mysterious canister that I didn't really want to shoot. And now we're out of energy. Would love a sword or something. Now these things can be tricks sometimes. Sometimes they can poison you. Sometimes they can just kill you outright. Sometimes they can give you buffs. This gave me a light buff, so now I actually have a little light radius around me. Ooh, we found something. There's a chest down there. I don't know why he's jumping, but it scared me. Let's go the other way real quick. Bang, bang. Dead, dead. Sorry, little lizard spider thingy. Let's go see what this is. So let's just go down here. And I'll put up my platforms. I believe I can reach that. Nope, can't reach it. It's a little low. Alrighty. So this goes down even further. Let's check out this right here. What are you gonna give me? Rage. I don't know what that does. I'm guessing it's an attack buff. He looks kind of scary. Are you? Yep. You're trying to hurt me. You're trying to hurt me. Alright, let's cheese him. Oh, you can't jump at me. And I can't shoot, apparently. So let's... Oh, he's super weak. Alright. Let's check this out. What do we got in our chest? We have... Ooh, a blue. A monocle. Yeah, we're going to wear a monocle. So we have our armor slots, and then we have cosmetic slots. That looks weird. I don't think we should wear the monocle. We'll wear the monocle. And we'll even take the chest for storage. That looks super weird. Alright, let's go explore some of this cave. I'm going to put a torch in this area. Oh, that hurt a little bit, but we did find another cave. Now, picks will mine this a lot faster than what this is. And they also do it 3x3, but like I said, you go through them really quick. This can eventually be upgraded to do things quicker, pick up liquids, and also mine. I believe it goes all the way up to a 4x4, but I've never actually made it that far yet, or gotten the materials required, rather. This mostly just looks like a lot of coal. If you'll notice, I'm kind of cheesing it a little bit and scouting with my little matter manipulator light, and it just looks like a bunch of coal. Coal and stone. Yep, so I think we're gonna, for now, go back up to the surface and know that we have this place in case we feel like coming back to it and digging down from there. Okay, wait, can you just not? I asked if you could not. Okay. So we will get back up to the surface and continue running it to see if maybe we can find something. If I can make it on my platform, there we go. Let us continue on. It's kind of weird. Usually there's at least some sort of man-made structure on the surface, or that at least tunnels down in the surface. I remember from the cave, you're angry at me. I don't know why the first one was angry, but I imagine you were angry because I killed your friend. Oh, that was a good jump. Let's go ahead and use a bandage. Get ourselves healed up a little bit. You can see with the bandage, it's a quick burst of healing, and it doesn't heal too much. Scary. Nothing, really? There's got to be something here. I mean, there doesn't have to be, but I would really enjoy there to be something. Because that's one of my favorite parts of this game, is just going to a new planet and exploring the surface of it. Not even like going down and mining or anything, just running the planets, finding the pre-made buildings and the combat. Ooh, we got 2 chests. Nice. Plant fibers. Why you'd store that, not sure. And we got some iron and some potatoes. So that's cool. I'll go ahead and take you guys. Let's get our flashlight back out. And are you gonna be a pain? Yes, you are going to be a pain. Is there anything down here? No. I don't really need all of this food because it's really easy to grow food in this game. But it's kind of just like, I might as well grab it since I'm here. Ah, here we go. This looks like a little mining camp. Are you grumpy? You're grumpy. What do? You just slash at me? I can live with that. Oh, you also charge. Let's check these crates. Nothing. And here's a tent. I can get in the tent and it will heal me up. I might actually I'll bring this tent with me. We got some bombs and some oil lanterns, wood planks, and that's it. Okay, shoot the jar. Someone probably slaved over that jar. And you just break it. I'm gonna do a quick bit of organizing. I like putting my furniture in here in my building section because it keeps me sane. And anything that is actual food I like having down here. Don't ask why. Don't question it. It's just the way it is. I also want my coal and plant fibers down here. I don't have any coal. I do have coal. So I'll put the coal, plant fibers, iron. Alright. Let's leave before I continue to actually. Let's put the bombs on our hotbar. We can totally use those. And let us explore. You guys, you're angry too. I don't know why you're also angry at me. Alright, it's starting to get dark. Let's... Oh. Is that another one? Check out some more crates. Nothing. What are you? A spear. I will take you just because I want a melee weapon. You are a two-handed melee weapon. Okay. Nothing in there. I'm gonna leave you to just hang out in the water for a swim. Okay. So far, nothing super great. More platforms. Someone grumpy that is just gonna run into me. Let's leave. let's regroup. And we will bandage up quickly. Is there anything super fancy up here? He's super grumpy up here. Let's drop down. Thank you for the spear. You'll notice the melee weapon does not use energy, which I appreciate very much. Have I looked in you? Nope. Coal and iron and copper. It's very helpful. More bombs and some rope and throwing blocks. Okay. We'll check those out. I think we only had 2. We have 10 of them. All right, well, let's put them here. We don't need the rope. Let's see if they actually do damage. cobble, pixels, and rope. Pixels, and it just sticks there? Okay, yep, it does damage. Not much damage. I like that it actually sticks where it is. I'll probably pick these back up and use them to get across gaps. Alright. Can you just not be alive anymore? Thank you. Let's take my throwing blocks back. Wow, they're pretty durable. You know what? No. I have platforms for this. I'm not going to do it. You can't make me. Let's pop a torch down. I would like some super fancy loot, if you wouldn't mind. I think I just shot someone, but I'm not sure. Are you? Yep, you're grumpy too. Really, that's it. I'm gonna put a torch over here just to see. That's actually a really nice cave. So I think what I'm gonna do is, looking at the time, I'm gonna end this episode, and then when we come back, we'll drop down and explore the cave a little bit, and I'll probably do some editing so you guys don't have to watch a bunch of stuff once I'm down there. But yeah, welcome to Starbound. This is this is how the game plays. I don't want to edit too much, that way it doesn't seem like the game's a lot more glamorous than it is. It's a lot of just running around and trying to get your resources and stuff. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.